New game, baby. I am actually.
Whoa, whoa, give me a countdown. Give me the in 5, 4, 3, 2. I know you see somehow the world's gonna take me so long come into me.
I'm none of these.
All night.
Do they got evil plan? Make you wanna shout. I shout.
Yeah.
Take my hand, I'm about to shout. Come on now.
I remember I was supposed to get it, but I fucking forgot.
Once there was an explosion.
There was.
Here, wait. Here, Jake, I know you want to see this. Dirty blood.
And a stream, nigga.
A bang echoing.
Are you able to handle it?
Since most. Humanity crept towards extinction.
Whose shitty ass mic is that?
It's Elijah's.
Hello? What was it doing?
I was like static.
Oh, I think it wasn't. I don't think it was plugged in all the way. As soon as you said that, I unplugged it and put it back.
Almost a year later.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Me? I've
I
always
don't know,
loved
Jacob.
quarters.
The second game looks like slop.
Through freezing rain and biting wind.
Which
Across
one?
rivers,
Was it a Legend 2?
mountains,
Yeah.
and endless deserts.
It looks
They
like.
come to deliver something priceless.
It looks like
a
worse
glimpse of a
Hades,
life I've
kinda.
never known. They're my window.
Yeah,
My
right
sole
when
connection
right
to
when the
the
game
outside
came out, I
world.
already saw like a lot of
And I know they'll be back again
downvotes.
today.
Because it's not made by the same people.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's a different studio. That's why the direction changed like that, I'm pretty sure, because it's not the same people that made the first game.
Hold on.
So they probably sold the IP.
Systems down to traps and the theory switching sides. I own
Slimes.
$1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become?
Because people be glazing Hades for no reason.
-61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise.
Hades like.
Where men sit in circles.
Dang, this
and
look
talk
real so far.
numbers I never really liked.
Shit.
This is just
All
footage.
roguelikes.
Footage of Bombville.
Some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Whoa, what is that?
See, that is one thing, because I say this all the time, because some games actually look like that. Wizard of Legends almost looks like a fake game. Yeah. Like there was one game I played in my life where it looked like a fake game. and it was Rogue Story. And I couldn't get that shit out of my head. That shit looked like a game fucking you see on TV, and they're fucking mashing controllers, and it's not even like lining up with like the codes in the game.
And the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake.
Well, he got that fit on.
They pretending to
I don't know, he loses aura having a baby on.
what is it I'm trying to find.
Because the baby is part of the fit.
Okay, time to head home.
Well, it still goes hard.
It's like when niggas walk
I think this game look good.
It's like when niggas walk their dogs,
Oh, please tell me. I feel like it's
and he's trying to get girls to
prioritizing-
compliment them. Compliment him.
Is it prioritizing graphics? Quality, I knew it was doing that. Oh, that's so much better. Let me turn off motion blur too, actually.
Oh, you gotta keep it authentic, nigga. You also gotta have like sun flares, so it looks like you have cataracts.
Wait, is there motion blur? Setting for motion blur?
Nah, nigga. You just have motion sickness.
No, there is no motion blur. Okay, I'm fine with that. This game look good. Return home with Lou. If I fall and I land on the baby, what does that mean?
You killed the baby, that's what it means.
Man, I love the first game so freaking much.
Gonna grow up and be moisted.
I'm so excited for this. Death Stranding is one of my all-time favorite games, surprisingly. Tap.
What are you playing?
How do you have
What the fuck?
Oh! Right. I'm actually a little worried to land on my belly.
You're scared to land on a baby?
Yeah. I don't know if that's like you'll just fall over and then you'll get up, or if like something actually happens to Lou. I don't think Kojima would allow a baby to get hurt.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Let's head home before it gets dark. Oh. Potential gatequake.
Feel that. Damn shaky. Okay, you're all right.
It says gently. Am I doing
Nigga,
it
stop
gently?
playing with the... You're shaking the shit out of that nigga.
Ah. Oh, there we go. I was kind of doing it. You have to go really slow.
Let's go home and get you fed.
The
Shake
baby's
that
over here
bitch.
like... The baby's over here like... "Ah!"
I wonder how he works, or she. I don't know.
Treat
if
it like
it's
a magic
whatever.
8-ball.
Will I make it to my destination in time? No. Can I have something to eat? No. Music's already hitting. First ever Strand type game. Climb readers. I miss my skateboard. I'm playing how Alex was able to climb all that. Oh, he leans forward for a loop. Little baby. Almost there. It's introducing me to the weather mechanics in this.
They always make me punch out's fun. I need to play on my computer more, cause there's a lot of punch out like games. Like shoot, I forgot the only one that's on
Oh,
PlayStation
dang.
right now is like the one I played already. I forgot what it's called. Thunder Ray.
I want you to fall down this fucking hill.
I don't want to fall.
Almost there.
No.
We live under a rock.
Alright guys, I think I'm ready for a girlfriend now.
Me too. Lion. Boy failure.
And what's this spicy
What the
food
hell
for?
are we talking about?
Spicy too,
Oh wait, what is that?
Spicy 2S boy.
Spicy?
Yeah, spicy GOS boy.
Oh, there's a BT.
I feel like LeBron when fucking Bronny was talking about playing Rainbow.
I don't know. Guess I don't know. You gotta stay young, Unks. You gotta stay young.
Oh, they're
Yeah, You
chill.
guys are actually old as fuck for now.
Dang, they're pretty
Spicy
chill.
QS boy is the F slur.
Oh, that's why they're
This is the
pretty
first time I'm
chill.
hearing about it.
They're fake.
Yeah, it's not really mainstream yet. I know about all that underground shit, cause you know, I'm
That's pretty cool. It's a good setup.
I wonder if you could have even like fell during that shit.
No, you can't. I could have. This song, I haven't heard this song in a while.
Oh my goodness, is that a nigga from Left 4 Dead?
That's
I mean, not Left 4 Dead.
Rodriguez.
Walking Dead?
yeah, it's the actor who plays Daryl Dixon.
No, it's the dude from fucking Ballerina.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
What the fuck?
Time for some nom-noms.
Come on.
Also,
Open up.
Life is Strange type beat.
This game's going to be so peak.
Yeah.
It's going to be devastating.
I said no one ever.
It says me. I'm target audience.
I didn't even know you played this game.
I'm fragile.
They're over here like, if John buys our game, we're solid.
Fuck yeah, Unison.
I hope that's fragile. Should not be a villain.
Where the fuck is my baby at?
Who's there?
What happened to his gun? Come on, that's fragile. That's obvious.
Oh,
Who are
I
you?
don't know.
The fuck is that?
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
She hit the wrong emote when she said that.
Why are her hands around her neck?
No, it's like an accessory piece, I'm pretty sure. It's not like her actual hands.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family.
Thank you.
Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. I'm afraid the death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all.
What is that guy's
Die
name?
Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say? Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily. Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get
Bro, the new
into
Mario
the
Kart
depths of
game,
the
it has
tunnel.
really long maps that transition, or is it just like,
Giant BTs
it has
can
just
and will
transition
emerge
maps?
from the
How's that
tunnel
work?
as well.
You drive to stage
And if
to
they
stage.
succeed in consuming a living human being,
So like no loading
they'll
screens and
trigger
shit?
a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive
Kinda.
explosion.
Like, cause there's the results, and then it goes into
Several Mexican cities were
the
wiped
beat,
off the map
the
in
startup
this way.
again. So I mean, there
The
is
survivors
loading.
have since become divided and isolated.
There's a
As
thing where
most people cannot see BTs.
everybody
They
would
live
pick
in
a
fear of
random
them.
stage
And that fear has made them too terrified
that
to
they don't have to
venture
do
outside.
the long stretch of road because nobody likes that.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman.
Oh, that's in multiplayer.
He's
at
currently
least.
working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason you got more.
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I
Bro, today I was riding my bike, I almost ate
They
shit.
monitor the chiralium levels, and recently they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear. But they seem
And
to
it was
think
that
there's a
same
good
thing,
chance a
Jacob,
massive
where my
BT is
fucking
headed
tire
their
got
way.
caught in the road.
And if
My
they're
shit-
right,
Deadly, bro.
then I want
Bro,
you
my shit literally slid, and
ready
I
to
was
kill
like,
it before
oh
it kills
fuck,
them.
bro.
Don't
I
forget,
thought it was
Sam.
GG.
You were the first person in the world to ever
I
take
ride
out
with
a
a
beacon.
heavy hand. I try to keep that motherfucker as straight as possible.
Guess that makes sense.
See, if
Something's
if
still
my
bugging
shit
me.
wasn't electric, I think I'd have a
What?
better time riding it.
All this talk about
Like
extending
if
the
I was just
network
able to
into
pedal
Mexico.
that fast.
Isn't the UCA basically expanding their
Because
Can you
territory?
since
turn
it's
it
so
off?
heavy,
Taking
yeah, I could
control,
turn it off, but
claiming it for their
since
own.
it's so heavy, I can't do like
Sam,
I can't do
It's not
bunny
like that.
hops. So it's over here like
they're not trying to take over
if
the
I could
world.
do bunny hops on
They
it,
just
it'd
want
make it
to link up
easier.
new areas with the chiral
Like
network.
hop on
Oh.
curves, or
Like
just
the
like
internet before the Death Stranding.
I can't even hop off
Public
curves. I just got
infrastructure to
confident
connect people.
and just drive off curves.
Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Whoa. What happens when he says I won't do it?
I know you want me.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. You carry them patches or special hooks
All these
like
weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Bro, whenever I get rich, I want to get like a whole fucking like, I want to have 2 flight simulators. One for like a big ass like jumbo jet, and then another one for like a fighter jet. And have like VR on that bitch. Oops. That'd be cool.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before
Sounds
heading
interesting.
out,
You know what
make
you
sure
should
to
do?
plot your
You know
delivery
those
route. Return to the map.
you know those 360
See your destination? There's a river
fuck,
you'll need
it's
to
one
cross
of
to get there.
the games that Dave and Buster,
There are bandits
they got
in
like the
area,
360 Star Wars
too. Armed
game.
groups that have attacked borders in the past.
It's like
Think
a
about what
spear
route you
looking
might
type
take
shit.
from your current location.
Yeah, I do. How about?
Yeah, you should get a big one of those.
Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't hit them. I feel like it'd be janky.
The gaming spears, I think they're called.
Some shit like that.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into 2 groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Parched.
No more baby food for you.
Bye, Lou.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Oh, it was funny. Fucking yesterday I was watching the stream, and this one, you guys know phase adapt? Or I feel like you guys should know what phase adapt is.
I do not know who phase.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck were you guys doing in like
Watching Zach Scott, nigga. Watching Zach Scott.
Fuck is that?
Bro, look him up. He's a Plant vs Zombies. He plays a lot of that shit. I would almost call him a Plant vs Zombie YouTuber for how much that nigga was doing.
Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, he lives in LA and he said that he got in his Uber and it took him to the right address, but it was in fucking Rancho. And he said that he thought there was just hella traffic, but then he looked at his map and he said, what the fuck am I doing in Rancho Cucamonga? But it was like the right address, just the wrong city.
Shit, I always double check my shit. Mostly because, what's it called? Mostly because I look at the price and I'd be like, damn, it cost me $20 to get to my work, to my house. What if I walk a little bit and it just drops to 12 just because I'm out of the fucking airport range?
What? If you like complicated killers, yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
John's a nemesis glazer.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Huge? I don't know, boy. Hold on, I don't meat ride nobody. And then number two, I don't really pay attention to stats like that.
Oh my goodness. What they do to my girl, Junie B. Jones?
What, did they make her black?
No, they changed the cover.
We're in enemy territory now.
They turned that book into a graphic novel? What the fuck?
What? I don't even know what you said. Yeah, but you're talking through his fucking plastic cup right now.
How do I,
I could barely hear myself think after hearing all this How much you think that nigga could lift, John?
Who, Sam?
Yeah.
Bro, probably a shit ton, bro. He got that farmer build.
One thing I think is crazy. Niggas tossing hay bales. 'Cause that shit heavy as fuck.
That's why we're like that.
I'm not used to these freaking controls yet.
I heard like hay bales could weigh up to like shit. I don't remember.
What in the fuck is this?
Think, Jacob. Think.
Who the fuck is backing up?
Backing up.
Sound like beep, 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 beep. Did you see that Iran almost bombed their own people?
No.
Iran. The guy can't even walk.
One of the, like a couple of the missiles, or at least one of the missiles, landed in the city, I guess.
Probably dump some of this.
Oh, this is a real game, nigga.
I just wanna. I was a bird. He was.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
Oh, it's square to climb?
What kind of fuck ass button is that? Square. They and the Mafia is fucking triangle. Finish Mafia. Bro, John, did you see the Hitman 3 co-op?
I know that it's happening, but I didn't see gameplay or nothing.
It showed like a little bit of gameplay, but they didn't release it. You gotta play that shit though, man. Anybody out there? just fucking land in the sun with fucking avocado oil on it.
Trying to get cooked.
Dang it. 120,000 people work here.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Smells like cannabis.
This cargo is in impossibly good condition.
Well, you live in the hood.
For
It's
real,
just
you're
like
the
that.
best porter I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a
There's
connection
a driver
between
that's
Mayhill
drunk
and
and
the
high
UCA.
on this shit.
And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
The fuck is that, John?
A necklace.
Oh. It looks like it was moving, so I thought that shit was like some.
You guys remember that one dude in middle school, high school, that had an extra finger?
Yeah.
You remember his name?
No. I could point him out on the yearbook though.
Wasn't his name like Alex?
Chiral network coverage.
I think it was Alex.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is but there's nothing we can do. Fear of BTs and damage from time. And let's not forget about the bandits, But so long as we remain connected to the network, you brought us more than a connection. As I mentioned before, unfortunately, we took it too far. And in trying to prevent the immersion, and with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only... All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted... But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the... Thank you. I'll get started right away on prepare. By the time you wake up, it should. I hope I can...
I hope I can count on
Yes, boy.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Here's where I gotta stop. I gotta go to work.